Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an Object 279 early. It's the Tier 10 Soviet Premium Heavy Tank, a reward tank. It's located on the south spawn of Kharkov and it's under the command of Awppenheimer. Okay, game started. He's got a 122mm gun, does 440 alpha and penetrates 258mm with standard AP, goes up to 340 with the heat ammo, and of course because it's Awppenheimer and he likes to do a lot of damage to the enemy, in fact he normally carries his team when he does so, he likes the penetration from the heat, he likes the premium rounds, carries a few of them, he doesn't worry about the cost because he can easily make that back, no trouble at all with a few strongholds or clan wars. Well, he's got the company of an Object 430, who I think is going to the rubble just opposite. He's anticipating the enemy tanks are going to turn up on that corner, and it's probably likely they will. All right, yes, he's got his first target, 50 TP Polish, and an E75 TS, the German premium that was given out in the loot boxes at Christmas. And that heat round didn't penetrate. The rounded armor on the 50 TP's turret held it off. You see where it... Oh, we just missed with that one. Unfortunately, that's 2 rounds. Didn't get any damage from. He'll definitely get that. Yeah. I think that E75 TS doesn't realise that those grates along the side armor, isn't really going to stop him from getting damaged by a heat round. But he actually fired at the frontal plate there, and the angling was enough to throw that shell off, or at least not to do any damage. But he got that one into the cupola of the 50 TP, so he actually made some damage off that one. Low roll though. He's going to push ahead. Just checking around the sides because he was worried. Oh, that's the enemy Arty announcing their presence. There's 2 M53 M55s on the enemy team, and oh, he's going up against the Conqueror. 50 TP hits one of his tracks. He's got 4 of them. Goes for the Conqueror. Didn't pen. Yep, the Conqueror gets one into, well, I don't exactly know where he put that shell, but he did penetrate. Okay, right, now he just needs that Conqueror to go back a bit because he fired around there. Couldn't get through the frontal plate, but he could get through the lower plate. Oh, he's backed away. The Object 430 made him back away. And he managed to get a shot through the lower plate, but it was a low roll. Will he do it again? Well, I think so. Yep, he gets another round in, but the Conqueror gets a shell into Awppenheimer's cupola. Can he get another round in? Slide off, that's it. Yes, go for it. Nice one. He's now one shot. That's the high roll, that one. And he's dead. The M40, M43 on our team got the kill. Okay, round this corner we've got the 50 TP, and well, this Progetto, this tier 8 Italian medium's not really going to make a big dent in that 50 TP. Oh, but there's somebody who we do need to avoid. That's a Jaegeru, Jagdpanzer E100. So we got 1 round into him, going for the second. No, didn't get it. Now we've got the 50 TP, fires into the driver's viewport, and that one definitely went through. The Jaeger is sitting on that corner. He's probably thinking to himself, oh no, I'm facing a 279E. I think you can see the damage that was done by that Conqueror. He actually got 2 shots into the cupola on that side. Oh, we just spotted a Foch. He bounced 1 round by angling. Pokes his nose out. Can he get the Foch? Yes! Nice shot, 435 low roll again. Okay, now that Jaeger is sitting on that opposite corner waiting for us to poke out. And so Awppenheimer fires around in that direction, but the enemy Arty manages to get him for 132 hit points of splash. The round landed in front of that rubbish pile. Tried another shot at the Foch. The 430's going around to shoot through the window. Or is he? No, it's the Progetto's doing that. The 430 is going to deal with the enemy who's gone elsewhere. He's trying to draw the 50 TP around the corner. Oh, missed the cupola again. He's running short on heat now. He's only got 3 rounds. Can he get... Yes, he got that one into the lower plates. The Foch comes out from around the corner. 50 TP is a one-shot. Yeah, Foch doesn't want to come out whilst Awppenheimer's looking. If he does, he's going to get hit. Awppenheimer's almost trying to tempt him to come out. Okay, you can see the 50 TP. Where's that Jaeger? Oh, he's still there. And we just lost the Progetto. He was killed by the Jaeger. And he got that shot through the lower plate, even though the Jaeger was angled. The Foch has pulled back again. Go for the 50 TP. Yes, easy one. He was a one shot, but he wasn't really anticipating that one that well. Now, can he finish off that Jaeger? I think he's actually fairly low on hit points. He's only firing standard AP now, though, unfortunately. I think he's trying to prompt the Foch B to come out of his hiding place. Yep, gets that one into him. Reverse side scraping on that corner to try and tempt the Foch to come. And, oh, there's the Jaeger again. Now, the Foch is going balls deep. He's actually coming around the corner, which is going to be bad for him. Okay, that's a high roll. Oh, he got one into us. Now, that's the end of him. Jaeger's next. He's a one-shot if we can get a lucky roll. Is he going to go for the... Oh, he's going for the observation, the cupola. He didn't get a lucky roll, but he did bounce the round that came from the Jaeger, which means that now he gets a free shot to kill him. And that's it. Now, brief moment of breath. He's got 3 kills. And he's done 6,500 hit points of damage, blocked 3,400. He's on a potential steel wall, and the Object 430U is making for the enemy cap area. I think he's going to try and join him. Oh, the Object 430U just went down, and there's now only 3 members left on our team. A Striv S1, who was in that TD position, actually saw him and took him out. Okay, the enemy Arty. One shot should be enough. And he's gone. Okay, so is he going to go after the Striv? I think that's what he wants to do. Just checking. Nobody there. Okay. Oh, he spotted an Arty. One of the Artys. And he gets hit by the enemy Arty fire. Oh no! He got hit from behind by the other Arty. Oh! Oh dear, oh dear. Well, he was trying to carry. He did a huge amount of damage, but he was taken out by being Arty twice in a row. So now we're watching the Leopard Prototype A, which is the last remaining tank. There's an Arty down at the other end, the M40, M43. And the Leopard Prototype has just found the M53, M55. That's the guy who killed Awppenheimer. Big dumb baby butt. Yep, that's the one who actually shot Awppenheimer. That's the name. So he's trying to spot the guy to allow the Arty to get the kill. There he is. Come on, Arty. Yes! Kill goes to the M40, M43. Okay, we're just cycling through the other players. There's only 2 left. Okay, Leopard Prototype moving up on the cap, but he's still got 4 enemies out there, so it's 2-1 against. 2 of them against 4 the enemy. Oh, the enemy's capping at the other end. And in fact, actually, the Barras just killed our M40, M43. And there's the Striv S1. I think the Leopard was going to go down to reset his own cap, but now he's faced by that Striv. He can't do that. If he crosses that open ground, the Striv's going to get a shot into his side, and that'll be the end of his game. Okay, he's trying to get a shot on that Striv, but he knows there's an enemy Arty in the game. Still an M53, M55, and yeah, he just got near miss. There's where the shell landed. So he's been Arty'd a bit more, and now that Striv has got an even easier shot to kill him. In fact, the Arty could get him now. He's backing away from that mound of snow, but oh, there's the Barask. And he gets killed by the Striv, who just set up in front of him. Oh, that was sad. He tried to carry, but unfortunately wasn't able to in the end. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's a third-class tanker for Awppenheimer in the Object 279E. He managed to get a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. A duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. A fighter effect for doing more damage than hit points for his own vehicle. And he got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in that game overall. And his win rate from the battle was 8,127, which obviously shows his super unicum status. If we look at the team scores, we can see, yep, highest damage, 7,298 hit points. Nobody else was really near him on damage if you look at it, because the next highest scorer only had 3,142, and that was the M46 pattern on the enemy team. And after that, it was the Object 430U on his own team with 2,909, and then the Striv S1 with 2,319. When it came to kills, he didn't have the highest. That was the Striv, got 5 kills. He got 4. The M40, M43 got 3 kills, and then there's 2 members of the enemy team with 2 kills apiece. And Barask managed to get a Pascucci's as well. Killed both of the Artys. When it came to base XP, it was actually the enemy team. The Striv managed to get 940. The Barask managed 921, and the M46 pattern got 898, and Awppenheimer got 694, but it's still better than most of the enemy team. There's quite a few of them there that are beneath him. Yep, about 2/3, or is it a third? No, it's more than half of the enemy team were lower base XP than he was. He fired 27 rounds, got 24 direct hits and 19 penetrations. Damage of 7,298 hit points, of which 410 were at more than 300 meters, so the majority of the action was at close range, as you saw. 13 hits received, only 3 of which penetrated, and those hit the top cupola, and I think it was actually the Conqueror who was doing that as well, firing it right into that cupola because he could see it through the window. 8 non-penetrations, most of those shots went into the tracks, including 1 massive shot from the Jaegeru, which was blocked. 5 hits by way of splash damage as well. The enemy Arty just wouldn't leave him alone, and 3,410 hit points of damage blocked by armor. He spotted 5 enemy vehicles, damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 4, and did 54 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 85,001 credits, got 10,000 for completing the mission and events, and 6,299 for courageous resistance. That's for getting a battle hero medal in a losing or a drawn game. Total was 101,299 credits, but, and this is the big but, yes, I'm afraid he did use a lot of heat ammunition, a lot of premium, and therefore his costs were very, very high. He also had consumables very high as well. So his actual loss for the battle was 105,037 credits. But as we all know, he does make a huge profit from his strongholds and clan wars, so he will make that back in next to no time whatsoever. He received 22 bonds for the battle, 1,041 XP, 588 for courageous resistance, and 81 for this being a premium vehicle. Took away 1,710 experience points altogether. Oh dear, so sad he got a loss at the end, but he was killed by the Arty. 2 shots actually. One of those shots was a very lucky shot from the guy who was actually in front of Awppenheimer at that moment. He fired a round into the gap and he got Awppenheimer with quite a lot of splash, but it was the guy behind him, the one that was later taken down by the Leopard prototype, who actually did most of the damage and took Awppenheimer out the game. So sad loss on this occasion. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, please. And thank you for watching.